fluke or tail, which is completely made out of cartilage.
Yeah, he's taking them.
Like Triton that just went down. There's the other whale. Coming up for another good tail shot here. Alright, great shot. Nothing looks like pretty much 100% of there that's traveling with Triton. They've been seen together at least over the last couple. Okay, so what I think we're going to do now, fortunately we're running out of time. We need to start heading our way back to our harbor. We're just going to slowly leave the area. They may come up again as we leave. They haven't gone down. Oh, there they are. They're just right at our 3 o'clock. So we're just going to slowly make our way out of the area, considering they are still at the surface. a common ancestor. But it's believed that about 50 million years ago, ancient whales were once land mammals, and the closest land relative to whales today is the hippopotamus. So what we believe happened is that, especially after excuse me, I'm like so excited I can't talk. After the extinction of the dinosaurs, mammals came to fill all those roles in the environment, those niches, and there goes fighting that the dinosaurs once had. So we started having more diverse numbers of mammals, and then as the sea level increased, we then had these land mammals, almost amphibious, like they're mammals, but they spent little time in the water and on land, and after millions and millions of years of evolution, along the chin and on the belly, those cleats, which are folds of skin that stretch out, allowing the whale's lower jaw to act like a pouch, to expand like a big pouch, scoop up all their prey. Yeah, very similar to a pelican. Essentially how it works. But most likely, yes, males get about, trillions at least, probably 40 to 45 feet. The males are typically smaller than the females. The females will get up to about 50 feet. On record, the largest one on record was 60 feet long.
Sorry, Bob.
But yeah, pretty amazing to think when we come pretty close. And if there are folks behind you that you feel are having a hard time getting a look, if you wouldn't mind sharing the railing, that would be great. Especially for the kids. But there is going to pod a group here to our 9 o'clock and also here to our 3 o'clock. But they'll get pods in the several hundreds, typically when they're mating. But they work together as a group to corral their prey. These whales have a melon on their forehead, which they use to emit a high-frequency sound, so they echolocate just like that. They'll ride the fin-back wake, or the tail as it pushes up and down the pressure wake or wave. The whale makes the ride right alongside the fin-back and come back for blue whales. That's a great question. They could potentially possibly feeding on plankton, while these dolphins are most likely feeding on the fish just below the surface here that we're seeing on the fish finder. So they'll grab a couple of fishes at a time with their teeth, and then they swallow their prey completely whole. One whale. There goes Triton. Triton just went down. Whistler is here closest to us, still just below the surface.
amazing how big these things are.
That was like a...
Yeah, we have two rounds. We have Triton closest